Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. It's your vocal coach Tania React, hashtag weaponize your voice, get strong and kick ass, and helping you on the way to kick ass. I love kick ass. So today I want to look at Sergey Lazarev. He is again competing for Russia and he made an amazing performance. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, I'm not really sure about it, with You're the Only One. And it was really nice to look into the interviews and behind the scenes when he was speaking about his practicing, his approach for the Eurovision Song Contest, how hard they actually practice, and that he went with my favorite singer, Philip Kirkorov. They went there to compete. So he's again there competing for Russia. Let's look into a live performance with his background singers singing Scream. I already saw the music video and other performances from him touring through Germany right now. Let's go.
I swallow hard, fall apart, break and bleed, but you won't see. Tears will fall, I hear them all. They scream.
Okay.
They scream.
Yeah, it's just okay. Just 1 second till here. Just 1 second till here. So Sergey Lazarev is really someone that you would call pitch perfect. I would call him pitch perfect. Of course, pitch perfect is Celine Dion on Whitney Houston. They have been, or Celine Dion still. But I think, in my opinion, Sergey Lazarev is pitch perfect. Like, there is absolutely no flaw to it when he sings. It's just so perfectly timed. It's so clean executed, with a nice vocal closure, with the right amount, you know. So that's what we have. So in this epic song, I think it's an epic. I would say it's an epic song, epic genre. Well, in his song, I think the most difficult part is for singers that I have in the studio is whenever you have to gradually go up in your register. I always feel that it is for students challenging, because they are thinking in their mind, oh my god, there is now this high note in the chorus and I need to hit that high note. So towards going that ladder of climbing those registers and then approaching this high note, some of them tend to crack before the high note comes, or they are not really getting that high note like he just done. So what happened here is he was climbing that, I will call it now, register ladder. So he's gradually going up in registers, and then he has this jump on that chorus, right? Just scream. I think that's the note I've looked in. So that just scream. Yeah, and I think the way he executed it without making a blue note, just directly jumping into it, that is the deal. You know what I mean? So a lot of students try to hang on, get into the blue note, and without it, just scream. I'm not sure if that's the right key, but I think that you understand what I mean. Let's continue.
Not so silent and innocent as it rain from your fingerprints. Echoes, rivers of loneliness hitting the walls of my heart. They scream. Not so silent.
Yeah. Also, when he hits those high notes, he really has a glottal attack. So the way the vocal folds come together, it's wow. It's very high compressed. So it's really high compressed where he goes there, but it's very clean. Another thing that I want to pinpoint here is the background who makes the harmonies. They are so precise in their adjustment of volume that his voice is still standing out. Do you know what I mean? Because they are really so good in matching together a certain amount of volume, staying in their harmony, being on pitch, being clear and precise, and giving him still the spotlight of that you can hear a smooth background, a smooth choral background, and you can still clearly hear him as a solo singer there. And that is something that you have to really, really work on. So you see that whole arrangement, that whole coming together is so fine-tuned. There is no space for any kind of, flaws. So it's really, wow, it's highly timed, and the way he just sing out. Now what he's also doing is, of course, he's using a strong belt, right? He's the way that he belts the chorus, and then the longer parts, the way how he belts them, it's just really amazing. So there are different types of belt that teachers would say. I think that there's one type of belting, for me, in my opinion. And belting is always loud. It's always very, very loud, and it is in a high pitch. There's no doubt about it that the vocal folds are getting thick there. Let's go one more time in some parts. Heart, yum, yum,
break and bleed, but you won't see tears will
and very nice vibrato as well. That's a nice riff going down very slowly. Oh, but the way he's also going, singing the phrase till the end, right? Because it's still so good. It's really perfect that he's from the start till the end, very precise, very high concentrated, very clear. Yeah, just let's make it till here, because we just saw a snippet of that whole thing. So if you're going and climbing those register, I know it's more of a head thing actually with singers. It's a lot of the psychology behind it. It's a lot of head. It's a lot of mindset, and people feel that if they have a big jump to do, if there is a big jump into your into belting a high note, let's say it like this, like he was doing it, gradually going up, and there's that high note. People really feel the scariness of that high note, and it blocks them. There's a lot of yodel and crack behind it. People are, I see this many times, happened to me too, of course, that if you gradually approach it, that there is this block. But this is all in your mind, because it's going to be unlikely that you're going to smash your vocal folds now doing it. What happens is, okay, you will crack, you will yodel, but you have to allow yourself to make several mistakes before it will going to work out. That is how the voice works, right? It's going to be unlikely that your vocal folds will, of course, if you push and you have a bad technique, that's something very different. Practice it slowly, okay, and have it with a good support, and try to also go from a very high note down. I always try to make exercises that start sometimes within a mix register and then gradually go down, and it helps the students rather than going sometimes up, sometimes down and up. So this is something that I would suggest as well. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you enjoy his performance, if you want to see more of him or more of other contestants from the Eurovision Song Contest. Write it down in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to book a vocal lesson with me, then look into the info box, head over to my homepage, TaniaReact Analyse, and I see you in my next video. Mwah.